Right then, so this is the MK1 177 full length. I've stripped it down now, as you can see. I'm not going to do a video on how to strip them down. There's loads on YouTube out there. Quite straightforward. I'm no professional gunsmith. All you need is a couple of pin punches, a little bit of knowledge, and you can get there with them. It's not that difficult. So the trigger, yeah, I'm going to be honest, I've completely cheated with that. Obviously that's now a Rowan trigger, if you can see. Looks lovely. I cheated. There's a fella on one of the airgun forums. He strips these, polishes all the sears, gets it all basically as good as you're going to get, optimises them. Andy Blackmack's his name is, brilliant, can't recommend him enough. Don't know him personally, but he's done a few of my triggers and they're always absolutely spot on. Yeah, so I've just literally this morning finished taking it to bits. So that's been sent away, so that's ready to go back in, but the rest of it isn't. The spring, when I took the old one out, it didn't actually shoot that bad, but this is the spring that come out of it. As you can see, it's probably well in need of being changed. I'm surprised it shot as well as it is, considering how that came out. Just a little tip when you do take them apart, as I found out. I know it does. People do show you when you're taking them apart to make sure you push this down, as obviously that end block just unscrews out of there once you've taken the trigger out. There was a bit of pressure behind the spring, and I don't know if you can see. That's what happens if you're not too careful and you just keep unwinding it. You get a bit of spanner rash. Not too bad, but yeah, just a word to anyone who is taking them apart to bear that in mind. So yeah, I'm going to give all this a good cleaning out, change the piston seal. I've actually bought, and again I don't know the fella, but there's a huge reputation for him, one of these Brit seals off a bloke off the airgun forum called Mikey. They've got absolutely brilliant reviews. Everyone who's fitted them said they're really good, so I've got that, and I don't know if you can see inside, but there's a breech seal to go in there as well, and a little red one that'll be as well. So I'm gonna have a go at swapping them. I'm gonna try and polish this up a little bit. I'll just probably put it in a drill and spin it up with some polishing paste just to see if I can get it a little bit nicer. And then I'm gonna clean all this, obviously inside, degrease it, degunk it, and all the rest of it. Bit of a first go really at doing a 77 or 97. In the past I've had tuned ones, but I've always picked them up either done or sent them to someone to be done, so I'm having a go myself. I'm going to have a go. I'm going to show you now with one of these kits. So this is a Vortek kit. I had a 98, which you can see in my other videos, that had a Vortek kit in, and I was really impressed with it. It was below 10s, probably 10.4 foot-pounds, something like that, 10.3, but it shot really nice, really accurate. I was very impressed with it. So given that this one, obviously looking at the state of that spring, has never had anything done to it, I'm going to give this a go as a fit-at-home DIY job, and see how I get on with it. I believe from what I've seen that you need to take off a coil or half a coil to see how you go on for power. In the UK to get you 12 foot-pounds, so I'm going to do that. I'll just grind that. But the beauty of these kits is, if I can show you, because of how this fits on here, because of the angle, you don't need to be too accurate cutting the spring. You can literally cut it wherever you want, dress this end up again, and just push it on, because this plastic piece here will just rotate and fit to wherever you put your spring. So that is the plan behind it. I say I've not fitted one before, so it's I learn as I go with it. But this is just the next video, I suppose, in this stage, and I'll probably do another one when I've cleaned it all up, put it all back together, and then cleaned it all up, put all the bits on, and then I'll I think there's a bit of tuning involved, putting it together and sort of just testing for power. Might need to take a bit more off, but I'm going to take probably maybe half a turn off, and see how that gives me power, and then obviously I'll have to maybe rebuild it as I go. But yeah, so the trigger's done and ready to go in. That was the old trigger. The trigger's ready to go back in, all tidied up. I'm going to either have a go at the stock or send the stock off to be refurbished, because I think it's now I'm going down this route of tidying it all up and dressing it up, it's probably going to be worthwhile doing. It's not really that bad, to be honest, but it's it just looked nicer when it's done, so I'll have a go at doing that up. Yeah, okay, so that's the MK1 project. So this is the second video of it, and keep your eyes out for more. Okay.